Korean movies are loved by audiences and critics around the world, but good luck trying to find even one at this year's Beijing International Film Festival. In a shocking move, one of China's biggest film events has reportedly banned any Korean movies from being screened. The decision is thought to be linked to Beijing's economic retaliation against Seoul's decision to deploy the THAAD missile defense system. Jung-soo reports.
The Beijing International Film Festival announced last week that it will screen more than 500 movies this year. But according to industry insiders, it's dropped Korean movies from the lineup. The festival runs from April 16th to 23rd and is supported and sponsored by the municipality of Beijing. But anti-Korean sentiment in China's film industry goes beyond the festivals. It turns out that not a single Korean movie was screened in Chinese theaters last year. Until 2015, the world's second-largest film market had regularly put on 3 or 4 Korean movies despite its stringent screen quotas. Also in recent years, Chinese travelers have been flocking to Korea, especially Seoul and Jeju-do Island. That is until Beijing started retaliating against South Korea for deploying the THAAD anti-missile system, something the Chinese authorities deny they're doing. Back here in Korea, however, the number of Chinese tourists visiting duty-free shops has dropped by half since Beijing implemented a ban on group tour packages in the middle of the month. The number of Korean travelers booking their trips to China has also fallen by half. Korea's Lotte duty-free has seen sales to Chinese customers drop by 40% on year from March 20th to the 26th. And local travel agency Hana Tour says the number of South Korean travelers booking trips to China for April has tumbled by 50% compared to last year. Korea's Cultural Ministry, which has been monitoring the situation, believes that the effects of the travel ban will continue at least through May.
In 2016, over 8 million Chinese tourists visited Korea out of a combined 17 million. That's about 46%. We believe Chinese tourists will decrease by nearly half beginning April, and starting from that month, we will offer low-interest loans of up to 50 billion won, or roughly $45 million to selected companies in the tourism industry.
The ministry also says it will use this difficult situation as an opportunity to diagnose its tourism infrastructure and expand travel routes to other countries, especially in Southeast Asia. Jung-soo, Arirang News.